Sairam and welcome. Thank you all for joining us here today to celebrate our sweet Sneha's 16th birthday and her journey through Carnatic music. When Sreejith uncle and Sumanti asked me to be a part of this, I was really excited. And I don't know if it's because I have a soft spot for Sneha, because I see a lot of myself in her. And the reason why I say that is we have a lot of things in common. First and foremost, of course, I only know her through our Bridgewater Sai Center, and so we were connected in that way. And that gave me the chance to watch her grow up. On top of that, we hail from the same place. You may know it as God's own country, also known as Kerala. Do we have any Malayalis in the house? A few? All right. So I think that's kind of made it very special for me to know that there was a small Malayali girl just like me in our center. On top of that, she had a great interest and connection and passion for music and the arts. And if you walked in and before the entrance, her parents have painstakingly preserved all of her artwork from her childhood. And if you see some of that work, you'll see that she has a lot more talents than just music. She's artistic in many ways. Another thing, going back to the performing arts, is we actually share the same dance guru. So her Bharatanatyam guru was my first Bharatanatyam guru, which was Srimati Ramya Ramnarayan. So she will actually be having her Arangetram this summer in Bharatanatyam with Ramyandi. So it's really special to me to be here and be able to introduce her and her family and welcome all of you here. And there is someone that shares an even more special bond, who shares the same parents, the same grandparents, and that would be her little brother. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome warmly her little brother, Shambhu, who will be introducing
you all. As you all know, I'm Sharan, Sneha's brother, but most of you know me as Shambhu. I'd like to welcome you all to this wonderful occasion. Our scriptures say, Atiti Devo Bhava, which means your guests are equal to God. So tonight, the presence of each one of you here is very honored. Thank you for being here. As far back as I can remember, Sneha has been learning Carnatic music. Then she started chorus in school, and then the violin, and then the ukulele, and then the harmonium, and then the keyboard, and the list goes on. And even now, for the past few weeks, she's been screaming her throat out at home, practicing for this big day. Sneha has been planning this day out in her mind for a few years now, so that it could go perfectly. And I think we all want that for her. Seeing as though she loves music so much, she will be performing on her special day today. So I'm going to need you to do me a favor. When you clap for her, I want you to clap louder than you ever have before, so that she can know just how much we love her. So please, sit back and enjoy the performance.
Thank you, Shambhu. Just want to remind everyone kindly, if you can please, before we start the program, make sure your phones are on silent. And if you have to take a call, please make sure you go outside the hall and speak. And if you are going to take any pictures, which I know you were all tempted to do, make sure the flash is off so it doesn't distract her or the accompanying artists. So before we start this program, just want to let you know, enjoy, relax. You're going to be transported into a beautiful music bliss. So she'll be starting today with Adi Tala Varnam, set in Raga Vasanta, followed by Mahaganapatim Manasasmarami in Tala Ekam Raga Nate.
ఇట్టి రాగతాళంతో చేరినటువంటి గానమునే భగవంతునికి మాధుర్యంగా అందించి వారు అట్టి మధురమైనటువంటి భావాన్ని పొందారు.
That's the reason why people sang the glory of God in music, with all the tunes and the beat, made God happy.
కనుక ఈ గానము లోపల ఇంత మాధుర్యం ఉంటుండాలి.
That is the greatness and the sweetness in music.
ఇట్టి గానం చేత మనం భగవంతుని ఏ విధంగానైనా పొందవచ్చును.
With music you can please God.
కనుక మీరు ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా భగవంతుని పొందాలనుకుంటుంటే మాటలతో తప్ప ఏమాత్రం కూడా మీరు పొందలేరు.
The mere vocal expression, verbal expression will not please God.
రాగతాళంలో కూడా చేరినప్పుడే అట్టి భగవంతుని మీరు హృదయానికి అద్దుకుంటారు.
It should be music full of melody that pleases God.
కనుక మధురమైనటువంటి యొక్క గానం చేత, మధురమైనటువంటి యొక్క పలుకుల చేత భగవంతుని మనం ఎంతైనా పొందవచ్చును.
The good music, the sweet words, the nectarine words, the beautiful music. కృతనే భగవంతుని గానలోనుడు అన్నారు, గాన ప్రియుడు అన్నారు. God loves music. He's after music.
కనుక మీరు గానం చేత భగవంతుని ప్రార్థించండి.
Sing in praise of God.
అట్టి గానం చేత దైవాన్ని ఎంతైనా మనం పొందవచ్చును.
That music pleases God.
కానీ మాకు రానటువంటి వారు మా గతి ఏమిటి అని వారు వాదించవచ్చు.
Some people may question this way. Those that do not know music, what is going to happen to them?
నీ మ్యూజిక్ లేకపోయినప్పటికీ పర్వాలేదు.
Doesn't matter.
ఏదో ఒక రాగంలో మీరు పెట్టి భగవంతుని ప్రేమించండి.
You need not be experts in music. You can sing in your own way.
కనుక మ్యూజిక్ అంటే ఏమిటి? ప్రత్యేకంగా నేర్చుకున్నటువంటిదే కాదు.
Music is not an expert. It's specially learned.
రామా నన్ను కాపాడు అని ఒక పద్యంలో చెప్తే ఏమంత మధురంగా కనిపించదు.
If you put it in prosaic form, it will not be pleasing.
రామా నన్ను కాపాడప్ప అని మాటలతో చెప్తే అంత మధురంగా ఉండదు.
And it is not so nice if it is put in form of words, verbally.
కానీ అదే ఒక రాగం వేసి రామా నన్ను కాపాడు అంటే ఎంతో మధురంగా వచ్చేసేస్తుంది.
But on the other hand, if it is put in musical style, it is so melodious.
పాడండి, ఆ మ్యూజిక్ లోపల అంత మాధుర్యం ఉంటుండాలి.
There lies the sweetness in music.
కనుక భగవంతుని మనం పొందాలనుకుంటే గానం చేతనే మనం భగవంతుని పొందాలి.
It is only the music that takes you to the proximity of the divine.
హృదయాన్ని అర్పితం చేసి,
offering your heart to God,
దీంతో ఒక రాగమును కలిపి
and adding tune to that,
గానం చేస్తే భగవంతుడు తప్పక మీకు కనిపిస్తుంటాడు.
and sing wholeheartedly, you'll see God.
ఏ విధానంలో మీరు పోతున్నప్పటికీ తప్పక మీకు కనిపిస్తుంటాడు.
You'll certainly find him.
గమ సరి సమగ మగ నిద సాని ద మగ మగరే స ద మగరే నిద మగ సాని రే సాని ద మనిద మగద మగరే స నిన్నే కో ఓరి మగరి స మగరి నిద మగ సాని రి సాని ద మనిద మగ మగరి స నిన్నే కో ఓ రే చారు నీ సి కోర్వలే రసూన చారు నీ సి కోర్వలే రసాని దమగరి గమ దదని సున చారుని బా సి కోర్వలిర్ సాని ద మగరే స ని దని స గమ దదని సున చారుని బా సి కోర్వలిర్ సాని ద మగ ద మగరే స ని దని సరే స గమ ద మగ ని ద మదని సున చారుని బా సి కోర్వలిర్ సాని ద మగ ద మగరే స ని దని సరే స గమ ద మగ ని ద మదని సు నా చారుని మగ 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 మగరే రే సాని ద ని స ద ని స రే సాని స గ గ మ ద మగ ని ద మ సాని ద మ ద ద ని సు న చారుని బా సి కోర్వలే రసు న చారుని బా సి కోర్వలిర్ దని సదని సదని ద మగ మనిద మగ మద మగ మగరి రే సని దని సదని సరి సని సగ గమ ద మగ ని ద మ సని ద మద దని సు నా చారుని బా సి కోర్వలిర్ సా ని సరి ని ద మగరే స గరే స ని ద మ ద ని స ని ద మ గ మ ద మగరే స ని ద ని స రే ని స మ గ మ ద స రే స మ గ మ ద మ గ ని ద గ మ ద ద ని మ గ మ ద మ గ మ ద ద ని ని ద మ గ రే మ గ రే స గ మ ద మ గ మ ద ని స గ మ గ రే స ని ద మ గ రే స గ మ ద ని సు re sa ni sa re ni da ma ga re sa ni da ma da ni da ma ga ma ga re sa ni ni sa ma ga ma da sa re sa ma ga ma da ma ga ni da ga ma da ni ma ga ma da ni da ma ga re sa ga ma da ni sa ga ma ga re sa ni da ma ga re sa ga ma da ni su na charu ni Valerasu na charuni ba Mahaganapatim 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 Manasa Smarami 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 Vasishtavamadevarivandita Mahaganapatim Manasa Smarami Vasishtavamadevarivandita Mahaganapatim Mahadevasutam Mahadevasutam Guru Guhanutam Mahadevasutam Guru Guhanutam Mahadevasutam Guru Guhanutam Marakodi Prakasham Shantam Marakodi Prakasham Shantam Mahakavyanadakadipriyam 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 महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिं पमगसरिगमहागणपतिम् सनि पमगसरिगमहागणपतिम् निनि स प नि मम प ग ग म नि स रे ग महागणपतिम् सरि सनि प म स रे ग महागणपतिम् मरि सा नि प मरि रि सा नि प म ग म प नि भ नि सा ग म प नि प म प नि सा नि प नि स रि स मरि सा नि प मरि रि सा नि प म ग म गणपतिम् Song titled Pankaja Lochana. It's in Kalyani Ragam, Mr. Chaputalam. The song, composed by Swati Tirunal, basically is asking Lord Padmanabha for blessings and to protect me and protect us all while in our journey of life. And after that, I'll be singing Neela Varna Pahimam, which is a Malayalam song, and it's in Shruti Ragam, it's in Shruti, and it's in Alitalam. Tadri na 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 tadri na na Dadari na 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 ra na na ah पङ्कजलोचन 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 पाहि मुरादक 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 पङ्कजालय जीवनाथ विभो विभो पङ्कजलोचन पाहि मुरादक पङ्कजालय जीवनाथ विभो विभो शङ्कर विधिवाला शङ्कर विधिवाला शङ्कर विधिवाला शासननुत गुण शङ्कर विधिवाला शासननुत गुण शङ्कुरु सततं मे सरसनाभशौरे शङ्कुरु सततं मे सरसनाभशौरे पङ्कजलोचन पाहि मुरादक पङ्कजालय जीवनाथ विभो विभो सुन्दरतर रूप नन्दित बिजनरी वृन्दामुख सरसी रूह मधुप वृन्दावनान्त कृत वृन्दावनान्त कृत वृन्दावनान्त कृत विविधा सुख विहार वृन्दावनान्त कृत विविधा सुख विहार नन्दन पङ्कजलोचन पाहि मुरान्तक पङ्कजालय जीवनाथ विभो विभो नीलवन्न पाहि मां नीलवन्न पाहि मां सन्ततं नवनीत कृष्ण पाहि मां सन्ततं नीलवन्न पाहि मां सन्ततं नवनीत कृष्ण पाहि मां सन्ततं नीलवन्न पाहि मां सन्ततं नवनीत कृष्ण पाहि मां सन्ततं नीलवन्न पाहि मां सन्ततं नवनीत कृष्ण पाहि मां सन्ततं नीलवन्न पाहि मां बाल गोपाल बाल गोपाल बाल गोपाल बाल गोपाल बाल कृपालया बाल गोपाल बाल कृपालया कृतमारागुल निलय नन्द गोपनन्दन नवगन बाल गोपाल बाल कृपालया कृतमारागुल निलय नन्द गोपनन्दन नवगन नीलवन्न पाहि मां सन्ततं नवनीत कृष्ण पाहि मां सन्ततं नीलवन्न पाहि मां मंजु नयन युग मंजुला परिगल दंजन चित चेतो हरदर मणिबंध मंजु नयन युग मंजुना परिगल दंजन चित चेतो हरदर मणिबंध शिंजार मंजीर शिवासुर चरण कुंज युगल शौरे कमलनाभ जय जय शिंजार मंजीर शिवासुर चरण कुंज युगल शौरे कमलनाभ जय जय नीलवन्न पाहि मां सन्ततं नवनीत कृष्ण पाहि मां सन्ततं नीलवन्न पाहि
I think that we can all agree round of applause for them. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you our percussionist here, Sreejith Parthasarathi. He's a junior at Hillsborough High School this year. Since the age of 6, he has had the great fortune of learning Mridangam from Sri Prakash Rao and had his Arangejam in 2016. He's currently getting advanced training under Sri Trivandrum Balaji, and he's also learning vocal music under Sri Ashwin Bogendra. He has participated and won prizes in multiple competitions and programs in the region in both vocal and Mridangam. He has accompanied numerous artists, young artists and old, for the past few years in many programs. In addition to all of this musical talent, he's a straight-A student and captains his school's Science Olympiad team and debate club. He also actively participates in the math team and the Rutgers Walkman School Molecular Biology program. He volunteers for the extended school year program at the Hillsborough High School and the Somerset Medical Center. So this is our Sreejith, who's playing Mridangam for us today. And our violinist, Srimati Nirmala Rajesh. She's a New Jersey-based Carnatic vocalist and violinist, and the director of Shruti Swara School of Music, and she was initiated into this art at a very young age. Her many years of childhood instruction in vocal music led her to pursue a BA degree from Queen Mary's Arts College in Chennai. During this academic tenure, she came under the training of late Sri K.R. Kedarnathan and wife Srimati Meera Kedarnathan. Since then, she's continued to train vocally from different teachers such as Sri Neveli Santana Gopalan, Miss A. Kanyakumari, and Srimati Shashi Balija in New Jersey. She also continues to train in violin, and this is from Srimati Hema Malini, and for the last several years. She's also had the fortune of being interviewed just last week on the radio, and that was on 8K Radio regarding the Bharati birth anniversary celebration that was held through her school on December 10th. And she was also featured on Sun TV's Sapta Swarangal program and was even named once as Best Teenage Artist. And additionally, Nirmala Rajesh and her husband, Rajesh Nathan, has given many vocal duet concerts to date. So I think she has a lot of accomplishments under her belt, and we can appreciate that. So far, how are you guys enjoying the program? It's really nice to see Sneha up here with her accompanying artists. I think they're having a great time, and so are we. So we'll let them continue, and here she is.
Singing Chandrashekaram Sada Bajeham in Ragam Marga Hindolam in Aditalam.
चंद्रशेखरं सदा भजेऽहं चंद्रशेखरं सदा भजेऽहं चंद्रशेखरं सदा भजेऽहं साम्बवी मनोहरं शङ्करं चंद्रशेखरं सदा भजेऽहं साम्बवी मनोहरं शङ्करं चन्द्रशेखरं सदा भजेऽहं साम्बवी मनोहरं शङ्करं चन्द्रशेखरं सदा भजेऽहं साम्बवी मनोहरं शङ्करं चन्द्रशेखरं सदा भजेऽहम् देवसन्नुतपदम् इन्द्रादिदेवसन्नुतपदम् चिन्तितपदप्रदं गुरुगुहनूतम् इन्द्रादिदेवसन्नुतपदम् चिन्तितपदप्रदं गुरुगुहनूतम् चन्द्रशेखरं सदा भजेऽहं साम्बवी मनोहरं शङ्करं चन्द्रशेखरं सदा भजेऽहम् अष्टादशवाद्यादिप्रियम् अतिशुद्धमदलवाद्यप्रियम् अष्टादशवाद्यादिप्रियम् अतिशुद्धमदलवाद्यप्रियम् सङ्गीतशास्त्रादिसंयुतं सन्मार्गहिन्दोलरागनुतं सङ्गीतशास्त्रादिसंयुतं सन्मार्गहिन्दोलरागनुतम् अष्टसिद्धिदायकं मुकुन्दम् अष्टसिद्धिदायकं मुकुन्दम् अष्टपाशहरतीर्थवैभवम् आनन्दगन्धसोमस्कन्दम् अजपानटनानन्दवैभवं चन्द्रशेखरं सदा भजेऽहं साम्बवी मनोहरं शङ्करं चन्द्रशेखरं सदा भजेऽहम् Next I'll be singing in Belahari Ragam Dorakuna. It's in Rendakalai Aditalam. Tadana tadarina tadarina tadana na 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 tadarina tanana tadarina danana tadarina na 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 tadarina na 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 tadarina na 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 tadarina na 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 దొరకునా ఇటువంటి సేవ 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 దొరకునా ఇటువంటి సేవ. దొరకునా అల్ప తప మొనరించిన డోరకునా అల్ప తప మొనరించిన డోరకునా అల్ప తప మొనరించిన డోరకునా అల్ప తప మొనరించిన భూసుర వరుల కైన వరుల పైన భూసుర వరుల పైన వరుల కైన డోరకునా ఇటువంటి సేవ దొరకునా ఇటువంటి సేవ. దామసగుణ రహిత మునులకు పొగడతరముగాకనే భ్రమసి ఉండగా తామసగుణ రహిత మునులకు పొగడతరముగాకనే భ్రమసి ఉండగా శ్రీమత్ కనకపు తోట్లపై చలువుండగా తొలువుండగా శ్రీమత్ కనకపు తోట్లపై చలువుండగా ఫలదాయకి ఔసిత కాంతుని గని యుపుండగామిత ఫలదాయకి ఔసిత కాంతుని గని యుపుండగా రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుటౌ త్యాగరాజు తపాడుచునుంచగా రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుటౌ త్యాగరాజు తపాడుచునుంచగా రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుటౌ దరి సని పద పామగరి రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుడౌ పద సని గరి సని ఈశాని పద పామగరి రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుడౌ గప మగ గరి సని దసరి గపద సా ని పద పామ మగరి రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుడౌ గరి నిర పదరి నిర పద సని పామ మగరి రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుడౌ గప గప దస పద సరి దసరి గరి సని పద మగరి రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుడౌ దస సని పద గరి సని దసరి గరి సని పద గరి సని దరి సని దసాని పప మగరి రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుడౌ గప మగరి గప దరి సని దసరి గప మగరి గరి గరి సని దసరి సని తప మగరి తప మగరి రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుడౌ దసరి గప మగరి సని దస సరి గ పద సని ద ప మగ పద సరి గ ప మగరి సని ద ప మగరి రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుడౌ గరి గరి సని ద గరి సని ద సరి గ ప మగ గరి రి స సని ని ద ప ద గరి రి స సని ని ద ప మగరి రామ బ్రహ్మ తనయుడౌ దద సా 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 సాని దద సా 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 సని ద పద సా 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 స గరి సని ద పద గ పద సా 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 మగరి ga pa da sa 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 da sa sa ni da da sa 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 ni da sa 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 ni da da ri 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 sa ni da da ga ga ri sa ni da 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 sa sa da da ri ri da ga ga ri sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da pa ma ga pa da sa 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 da da sa 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 ni da pa da ri ri sa ni da pa da ga 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 ri sa ni da ri sa ni da pa da sa da ri da ga ga ri sa ni da pa da sa 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 ga pa da pa ma ga ri sa ba ga ga da ga ri ga ri sa ni da da ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga pa da sa sa ni da sa sa ni da ga ga ri ga ri sa ni da da ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga pa da sa ga 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 ri sa ni da ri ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga pa da sa ga pa da sa ri ga ga ri sa ni da sa ri ga ri sa ni da pa ma ga ri ga pa da sa sa ri ga pa ma ga ga ri sa ni da ga ri sa sa ni ta pa ma ga pa da ri sa sa ni da pa ma ga pa da sa sa re ga pa da sa ga ri sa ni da sa ga ri sa ni da ri ga ri sa ni da ga ga ri sa ni da sa sa ga ri sa ni da sa sa ga ri sa ni da ri ri ga ri sa ni da ga 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 ri sa ni da sa sa ga ri sa ni da pa ma ga ri ga da pa ma ga ri sa 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 ri ga pa da pa da pa ma ga ri ga pa da sa ri ga ri sa ri ri ga ri sa ni da sa ri ga ri sa ni da sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa ri ga ri ga pa da sa ga ri sa ni da sa ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da pa da ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa ri ga pa da pa sa ri ga pa da ri ga pa da sa ri ri sa ri ga pa da ri ga pa da sa ga pa da sa ri ga ri sa ni da sa ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da pa da ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da pa sa ri ga pa da Rama Brahma Tanayudu Karaju Tapaduchu Nunchaga Rama Brahma Tanayudu పూనా ఇటువంటి సేవా భజనారదనారాయణ స్మరణానంద అనుభవముగలవరనారదనారాయణ స్మరణానంద అనుభవముగలవరనారదనారాయణ స్మరణానంద అనుభవముగలవరనారదనారాయణ స్మరణానంద అనుభవముగలవరనారదనారాయణ స్మరణానంద అనుభవముగలవరనారదనారాయణ స్మరణానంద అనుభవముగలవరనారద శజదిందుని భాపగనానగా శరదిందు నిభాపగనానగా శరదిందు నిభాపగనానగా శరదిందు నిభాపగనానగ సారముగాను భూమిక సారముగాను భూమిక వరనారద నారాయణ స్మరణానంద అనుభవముగలవరనారద సకల లోకములకు సద్గురువనుచు సదా నివేనతడనుచు హరియు సకల లోకములకు సద్గురువనుచు సదా నివేనతడనుచు హరియు ప్రకటంబుగ కీర్తిను సంగేనే ప్రకటంబుగ కీర్తిను సంగేనే ప్రకటంబుగ కీర్తిను సంగేనే సావుకదారు రాజను తబావుక త్యాగరాజను వరనారద నారాయణ శరణానంద అనుభవముగలవరనారద
Clearly, Sneha is very musically talented, but she has a lot of other achievements that we have to talk about. So, if you were wondering how long she's been learning Carnatic music, it's been for the last 10 years. She's been a Bharatanatyam dancer for the last 8, and as I said before, her Arangetram will be in this upcoming year. She's been in choir since 4th grade in school, and freshman year, so 9th grade, she joined Honors Music Program at Westminster Conservatory, where she's a music vocal major. She also takes private lessons for Western singing. At a very young age, she's been very inclined to do a lot of musical things. So she's learned violin in school and was in orchestra for the last 7 years. She also learned Carnatic violin and harmonium for a short period of time. Though it was for a short period of time, she picked it up very quickly. She's been an honor roll student all throughout middle school and continues to be so in high school. And as Shambhu had mentioned to us before, she's also self-taught herself keyboard and composes small pieces. So we know that all of her hobbies are music related, but if you know also that she loves art and painting, and on top of that, if you know anything about Sneha, you know that she loves to Netflix and chill. So if you know what that means, she is a very avid Netflixer, and I think she deserves a good break among all these achievements. And when I spoke to Sumanti and Sreejith uncle, I wanted to ask them something that kind of comes to mind when they think of Sneha. And there was a small short story that Sumanti narrated to me, just to get to a little bit the core of who Sneha really is among all these talents. Who really is she? So she told me when she was young, about 4th grade or so, they used to have a lady come and tidy up their home, and she had 3 children. So she was looking for a daycare to put her children in. And Sumanti kind of knew this lady well, and she was working with her often, so she said, why don't you bring your children over to my house and we can watch them. So she did, and Sneha and Shambhu both played with them often, and they became good friends. So they live in a very predominantly Indian community. Their development is full of Desi people. So when they had these 3 friends come over, Sneha was outside one day playing with these children, and the lady that works at Sumanti's house walked outside, and she noticed that she saw that Sneha was with her children and the development children were playing somewhere else. So she realized that Sneha had refused to play with the development children because they didn't want to play with these children. So the woman came into the house and she said to Sumanti, "You should be very proud of your daughter." And the reason I say that is, at this young age, she has the integrity to say, if you refuse to play with my friends, then I don't have to play with you. So I think that's something to really be proud about, and shows that she has really strong character and knows not to differentiate from anyone. So I think that's something that we can commend her on. And on top of that, Sreejith uncle had mentioned to me, something that's really special to him is that every birthday, when his birthday comes around, Sneha always finds the time to make a craft full of pictures or something exciting for him on his birthday. She doesn't want to purchase anything. She wants to make something so it's special. So she takes about 5 to 10 days really spending her time putting something together to give to him. And I think that's really beautiful. And among all the busy things she's doing, she still makes time for her family. So I think she has a lot of great values taught by her family. And she still carries that with her today. So I'd like to say that on behalf of everyone here, we hope, just like you had asked for the blessings of Padmanabham as we started this program, we all bless that you carry this integrity with you throughout the rest of your life, and carry your music as well, because it will take you far and open up a lot of doors. So let's, like my son would say, who's 2 years old and very fond of Sneha, if you know him, you'll know he's always like, "Sneha Chichi." So he often wakes up and says, "Let's go, Sneha Chichi." So let's go, Sneha Chichi. Let's see the rest of the show.
I'm singing is Shri Sai Nata. It's about Satyaswami Baba, and it's in Dhanashri Ragam Aditalam. Revati, sorry, my bad. Okay. Shri Sai Nata, Satya Sai Nata, Shri Sai Nata, Satya Sai Nata, Shri Sai Nata,
साईनाथ मयूर वाहन षण्मुख श्री साईनाथ सत्य साईनाथ मयूर वाहन षण्मुख श्री स्वामीनाथ सत्य साईनाथ मयूर वाहन षण्मुख श्री स्वामीनाथ सत्य साईनाथ मयूर वाहन षण्मुख श्री स्वामीनाथ सत्य साईनाथ ईश्वरात्मज ईश्वरी सुत ईश्वरात्मज ईश्वरी सुत ज्ञान वैराग्य कार्तिकेय ईश्वरात्मज ईश्वरी सुत ज्ञान वैराग्य कार्तिकेय साईनाथ सत्य साईनाथ मयूर वाहन षण्मुख श्री स्वामीनाथ सत्य साईनाथ अनंत सूर्य तेज स्वरूप अनंत सूर्य तेज स्वरूप अरविंदाक्ष अमृत देह अनंत सूर्य तेज स्वरूप अरविंदाक्ष अमृत देह चंद्रबिंबामुख चंद्रवर्ण चंद्रबिंबामुख चंद्रवर्ण चंद्रबिंबामुख चंद्रवर्ण ज्ञान वैराग्य कार्तिकेय चंद्रबिंबामुख चंद्रवर्ण ज्ञान वैराग्य कार्तिकेय श्री साईनाथ सत्य साईनाथ मयूर वाहन षण्मुख श्री स्वामीनाथ सत्य साईनाथ
We come closer to the finish of the program, we have to wonder, so we see the Shishya, who is the Guru. The Guru can only hope that the Shishya is trainable, willing, and disciplined, which I think we see Sneha is. So who has the fortune of being her teacher? None other than, to me, Sudanti, but also known as Srimati Sudha Ramkrishnan. How about a round of applause for her? Srimati Sudha Ramkrishnan is a renowned vocal teacher who has been teaching Carnatic vocal music for more than 10 years. She is the founder and director of the Sai Shruti School of Music. Among the many Carnatic music schools outside the Indian subcontinent, the Sai Shruti School of Music offers comprehensive programs to students of all ages and skill sets. It is committed to the studying and performing Carnatic music and to pioneering new directions into creating the music of today. The school is collaborative, working in partnership with other groups and organizations in order to advance artistic excellence in its students. Through its instruction of Carnatic music, the Sai Shruti School of Music shares with its students, audiences, and communities the enriching properties that are the hallmark of the rich and ancient art form that we know today. Srimati Sudha Ramakrishnan began her musical journey at the tender age of 4 under the training of Srimati Tangalakshmi Seladurai. She then continued her musical education under the instruction of Sangeeta Bhushanam Srimati Satyabhama Rajalingam, A.K. Karnakaran, and A.K. Padmanathan. Eventually, Srimati Sudha pursued her degree in fine arts at the University of Sri Lanka, triple majoring, yes, I said triple majoring, in Carnatic vocal, Bharatanatyam, and Veena. Sudhanti enjoys teaching her students. Her instructions emphasize the value of a very pure and immaculate art form. Through her patience and commitment, she has been able to ensure that this ancient art form continues to flourish even outside the Indian subcontinent. And those of us that know her, that are not just, she's not only a Carnatic music teacher, but she teaches bhajans, she teaches all kinds of music, and I'd just like to say thank you to her as well, because a lot of us have learned from her informally, and a lot of us can give her credit for training us into the singers that we are today. With whatever little skill you have, she'll mold you until you become more than decent of a singer. So let's give a round of applause for Sudha Ramakrishnan. So before we continue the program, I think we'll have her guru speak a few words of her, of Sneha, and then we'll continue to the end of the program. Thank you.
Thank you, Sai Lakshmi. That's a lot of kind words, more than I expected. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. My sincere thanks to all of you for gracing tonight's program with your presence. Music is a discipline that ought to be celebrated like any other professional careers, as it's very powerful and has many therapeutic benefits. It is like an ocean, and one must dive in deeply to understand the true depth of it. I'm extremely elated to note that my disciple, Sneha Sreejith, has begun to dive deeply into her musical journey. It has been a pleasure teaching an excellent student like her, who has put in a lot of effort and dedication in preparation of this program. Her passion for music is very evident in how she practices each raga. There is no doubt that every Shishya requires a guru who can motivate them to give their level best. But a guru also derives the greatest pleasure and satisfaction from the success of their Shishya. Sneha, this has indeed been a long journey for you, but today marks a great milestone for you, and the best is yet to come. My sincere love and prayers are always there for you to succeed in all your future endeavors. I would also like to take the opportunity to congratulate Sneha's parents, Suma and Sreejith. Through her success, we can surely see their hard work and dedication in supporting her musical journey. Thank you so much for your understanding and commitment, and I'm hopeful the journey will continue. Last but not the least, this evening's program has been greatly enhanced by the accompanying artists. I wish to personally thank Srimati Nirmala Rajesh and Master Sridhar Rao for supporting Sneha tonight. Once again, thank you all from the bottom of my heart, and hope you have had treat with this soulful presentation of Carnatic music. Thank you.
गीत दुमिको तकदीम गीत दुमिको तकदीम नाच तुम नाच रहे गोरी ताम दे ताम तेरे तेरे तक गीत दुमिको तकदीम नाच तुम नाच रहे गोरी ताम दे ताम तेरे तेरे तक गीत तुमिको तक दीम नाच धृत तो नाच रहे गोरी ताम दे ताम तेरे तेरे तक गीत तुमिको तक बाज पायल कहो जनन जनन बाज पायल कहो जनन जनन बाज पायल कहो जनन 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 तोम जनन 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 तोम जनन 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 बाज पायल कहो जनन 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 तोम तोम जनन 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 तोम तोम जनन 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 बाज पायल कहो जनन 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 तोम 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 जनन 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 तोम 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 जनन 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 गीत तुमिको तक दीम नाच देत तुम नाच रहे गोरी ताम दे ताम तेरे तेरे तक गीत तुमिको तक तान गावे तगत ते तान गावे तगत ते तान गावे तगत ते तगत नाम दीम तगिट तगदीम दीम तगिट तगदीम दीम तगिट तगदीम हत तोम हत गीत तुमिको तक दीम नाच धृत तुम नाच रहे गोरी ताम दे ताम तेरे तेरे तक गीत तुमिको तक पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला पद्मनाभ तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरो पद्मनाभ तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरो ताप संकट हरने आयो सो हमारो तुम हरो ताप संकट हरने आयो सो हमारो तुम हरो तदीम तदीम तिरना उदनी तानी तानी तदीम तदीम तिरना तदीम तदीम तिरना उदनी तानी तानी तदीम तदीम तिरना तादित्तुम तडगिड तरित तार तरती तदीम अलरि कलरि तदम तदाम ताम ति तदम तदाम ताम ति तदम तदाम ताम तदीम दीम दीम तनि अलरि तुम 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 तक तदम अलरि दीम 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 तक तिक तनि उदरि गीत दोमि को तक दीम नाच धृत तुम नाच रहे गोरी ताम देता तेरी दे तेरे तक ताम देता तेरी दे तेरे तक ताम देता तेरे दे तेरे तक गीत तुमी को तक दीप तुमी को तक दीप तुमी को तक
Move to the last song. Sneha would like to share a few words with all of us before she sings her last song. Maybe not. I'm not sure right now, but it's up to her. The Mangalam first, and then from there she'll go ahead and say a few words, and we'll invite her parents on stage as well.
We are so serious about learning the song and performing. In between things, she doesn't know.
There's no such thing as interruptions. That's what she does all day, just music, sing, practice. Sudhanti's right here, so I have to say that, but let's let her continue, and then we'll have her say a few words.
पवमान सुदुडु बटु पदार इंदमुलगु नीनाम रूपमुलगु नित्य जय मंगलम पवमान सुदुडु बटु पदार विंदमुलगु राजाति नयन त्याग राजाति विनुत मैन नीनाम रूपमुलगो दिव्य जय मंगलम राजैव नयन राजाति विनुत मैन रूपमुलगु नित्य जय मंगलम 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 मंगलम
Honestly, I don't know what to say. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for listening to me. To me, music is like a direct connection from me to the divinity within all of you. And so, thank you all for coming and listening to me. Trying so hard not to cry right now. Kind of overwhelmed right now. Okay. I honestly don't know what else to say, but thank you, because you are all my family here. Every single one here has impacted my life in some way or another, and I am grateful to all of you for shaping me to become the person I am right now. So, thank you. Okay. I would like to thank Nirmala Auntie and Sreedhar for accompanying me today, because without them, this program would not be possible. They played very well. I'm really impressed. I would like to thank my parents, because without them, I would not be here right now. Without them, I would be nothing. I would like to thank Shambhu. No, but actually, I would like to thank Shambhu, because for this past few months when I've been practicing for this thing, usually we're always fighting and he's always annoying me, but I think he realized this few months that I'm like under a lot of stress, and he's been trying to help me out and like generally being nicer. Kind of surprising, but yeah. A special shout out to Sai Lakshmi Chechi, because she's literally like my big sister. You know, I've always wanted an older sibling, and I think I actually got one. Swami gave me one through Sai Lakshmi Chechi, and I'm really thankful that she emceed today, you know, all those mini speeches in between, which I'm not good at. I would like to thank all the uncles and aunties who helped in decoration today. All this beautiful decoration you see around here. This wall used to be blue. Now it's red. All these decorations, I would like to thank all the aunties and uncles who came at 10 o'clock in the morning to help. And also, I would like to thank Sudanti, of course, my guru. And no, but other than that, also Sai Priyaka, who's not here right now. She's actually on her way, coming from whichever island that is. She's in college right now, a lot of work to do, but through all her busy work, she still made time to Skype me for like hours just to work on this program. And I'm really thankful, even though she's not here listening to this right now, I'm really thankful she did. I would like to thank my grandparents, because, you know, originally this program was supposed to happen because my grandparents are here right now. And they're actually leaving in like 4 or 5 days. And they came, and they extended their stay here just for this program. So I'm really thankful for that. In general...
Stand up. Can we have Sneha's grandparents please come forward so that we can see them all?